don't know if this is gonna pick up audio, but I guess I'll go with it if you can hear this. So basically I'm gonna be showing you how to do the bear frenzy thing. This will basically softlock you. Kinda. I mean, you can keep playing the game, but you can't do any of the like exterior from the game. You're basically soft locked. You're not hard locked, because you can keep playing, but so to start, this fight is always the same. Play the squirrel, back, move back, he'll put the bell here. He talks about how attacking works in this game, he's gonna put a coyote here. Have a squirrel, end your turn. Grab another squirrel, boot. Oh, I was supposed to sack there, but I guess I'll go for brutal. I'll show you brutality on this one. I don't think there's brutality yet built in, but I think by the third one, they start talking about it. When you, what's his name? Trader, or something like that. Not the trader, I don't remember his name. It's not that important for this one anyway. That's like subsequent runs. You need to choose adder, because you just need to give it to the stoat. Another option is you could give it to the reptile that has like 1/6. I'll just look what the card's name is. So you're either gonna give it to stoat or river snapper, because river snapper has the ability, the only card out of the base cards, to survive a grizzly attack and actually also be able to kill it next turn. Stoat is a 1 cost though, and him being a 1 cost rather than a 2 cost just saves you another squirrel, which you'll figure out is basically the only way to beat this. This is just Stoat talking, it doesn't really matter. Generally, I play the same thing here every time, unless I get a wolf in my hand. But normally I don't get a wolf, so I just keep playing. This one, you're basically like 7-1. Did I get a wolf? I did get a wolf, so this run's gonna be a lot I don't think I can do brutality, so I'll just end it. Alright, so this, you need to choose Sparrow as well. The Wolf Cub has a pretty useless ability. Next turn, it'll get +1 attack and +2 HP for any card, which doesn't really help you. I think there is, like, certain ways. Like, I think the next fight, if you do the wolf, if you make this wolf agile, you'll get it. But I usually go with this one, because I usually end up getting him when I go to the BS fight, which is force for you to lock. So this one, you have to use your tooth thing, because you have no other 1 cost, and you don't have the cat, so you have to use the pliers. Okay, so I was incorrect about the wolf thing, which we really didn't want the normal wolf, but it'll work out. Alright, you gotta pull your tooth out, so you'll kill this guy, right, but you can't kill this one yet. End your turn. Okay. I think you go squirrel here, and then so here. Sadly, you need to kill this guy, because this guy's gonna turn into a wolf, right? So I may be unlucky in this situation. That's a way to quickly reset. You're probably, if you're doing this, it's most likely what you're going to be doing anyway, is resetting and going back in once you know how everything is going to play out. So, the only other real option I can do in this case is just get the wolf. But like, I see problems with that. Pull out your tooth real quick. Because the wolf cub is going to basically mitigate the wolf, but I tried the normal route and obviously that one didn't work, so I don't really have another option besides to just go with this. And we need him to counteract, we need Stoat to counteract the damage that the wolf cub does here. So thought I died. Okay. So now we can sacrifice to actually we're gonna kill this guy. So now I have to kill one of these two. Will I die? No. Okay, so we're good. Alright. Here, we obviously just win. So, he doesn't offer giving up yet, though. So, you're just gonna have to keep playing. Kill this guy. I mean, there's nothing more. There's your win. So now we get to the annoying one. He says knock on wood because you're really expected to lose by now. The fight will change. So this decision actually doesn't really matter, so I would recommend going Grizzly. But the problem is sometimes you may get Grizzly off the rip, which really doesn't help you. But Grizzly will also help your next run because you can basically make a card that instant wins. I'm going Stoat this time because that's what I did. Well, I've won both with the Stoat and with the River Snapper, but really what you need is, you need something like this. This is perfect. And we got the card we needed off the bat too. So you're going to take your squirrels, right? You're going to get your wolf that you gave flight, put him here. We're going to block this off for now. Okay. So now next what you're going to do is you're going to take the Stoat and kill the Grizzly Bear. This is going to activate this fight. This part of the fight, right? And you win. You don't necessarily have to kill the Grizzly Bear. I guess you could put a squirrel there, but either way, you'll win if you follow that exactly. But you need to get a sparrow spawn on the left or right, otherwise it becomes substantially harder because you have to stall till the rocks get there. But that's how you would go about it. From here, you have no reason to choose backpack because you have to lose this fight anyway. And I'll get to the boss fight and show you how weird it is. So here, we're probably just going to choose the cat because his ability is very useful. But like, you don't normally get the cat with this one. And then you're just going to boost the Grizzly Bear's attack here. You're going to hope you get the Grizzly Bear when you run. I guess when you lose your run, but like you can't win your run in this demo. So it expects there to be candlestick, and it's basically blowing out the other candlestick that you would normally have, like the other flame, but you never got to go get the candlestick. You'll still get the smoke, but you won't be able to get out of your chair and get greater smoke. And I think the reason the game this soft locks is because greater smoke, you would be able to get a greater smoke if you had this, if you were able to get up and not have the flame. But bones aren't introduced as a mechanic yet until you die again. You'll still get the smoke, but if you were able to extinguish the other smoke, you would have got greater smoke, which would give you bones, but bones aren't introduced. So you have to lose this fight. So there's not really a point in playing anything. If you need help beating it, I'll go through the first part of this and just show you how you would go about winning. I probably should have played the cat, but it's fine. So you don't necessarily have to kill the mule, but it's the easiest way to deal with it. So you kill the mule, you'll get like 4 cards. Yep, one of them's always a squirrel. The other 3 are basically just random, I believe. And so what do we got here? And the cards are pretty bad if you want the truth right now, but I'll just go squirrel, or not squirrel, and then where's Raven? Sack Raven. Yeah, that insta kills that guy because he just wants to move. This won't die yet. Just get another squirrel. I'm going to do to get rid of this, and then I need something of 2 attack or higher, which I don't really have a lot of options, so I'll use the wolf. So what's going to happen here is obviously I would kill him next turn, right? But that's not going to happen. So what's going to happen is he's basically going to cheat and be like, there's gold in your cards, and then he'll turn all my cards into gold, so you don't want to play your best cards before this. And then here it would be pretty simple. You would just continue the game as if it was normal, right? And you would win, and you would get to the end of the demo. But in this case, I'm just gonna give up, right? Get lucky, we can basically make a god card. Yeah, that's supposed to look at your candle. You don't have one though, so you don't have a candlestick. The card you make here will always appear in the second run. So we're gonna hope we get like a 1 cost here, because it's gonna ask for the cost, which is good. I wish I kinda could've got that. We're gonna choose the power and stat of the Grizzly we beefed up, and we're gonna hope for flight. And yeah, basically this card will carry you to the second part. We'll call the card God. That's just what I normally call the card. And he's gonna take your photo and kill you. I'll be right back. this introduces the concept of bones. If you haven't gotten this far, well then, basically there's a lot more to the demo than like originally it seems. I'm just gonna sack that. I don't normally want to sack him, but I guess I'm going to in this case. Again, I didn't do it the first time. And then you play the bones, kill that. Here you want to go for brutality, so... yeah, there's not much else I can do. So I'm just gonna let it run. You can get a lot more than that, but the trader is in this one. Yeah, this, you will be able to get up. Whatever you want to do it now, because once you sit back down, you're not going to be able to. See how the chandelier's here? Maybe if I put the chandelier here. Yeah, weird. But I believe the code's like, I think like 2, 3, 4, 7. Let me go look at the rule book. 273. Okay. So 2, 7. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't get the stink bug the first time I opened this. I do know about him because I got him on my 3rd run when it was open, but I mean, he's a decent card. Get your key. You can put the key in here. Do this. Go up. Go down. Okay, there you go. Get this card, which I've literally never used one time yet. This one's a lot more complex though. I'll just experiment, see what I can get. Okay. The queens and the ants are actually pretty good cards. So obviously everyone knows about the flame, but sometimes there will be a skull here. You can click on the skull, and then you can click on one of the tooth, and you get a point. Or I don't think you get a point. You get one more thing for the hunter. This right here, this is just asking you if you get 2 of these cards right. If you put these cards in this order, right? Which means you'll need the raven egg, you'll get the pot, and from what I remember seeing people talk about, the pot allows you to reroll cards or something like that. So we'll get the figurine now. I don't know anything else about these other secrets. Clock, I don't know. So I'll continue with going on, right? So you don't get your god card here. You will take the coyote though, because the other ones are just worthless, and really just sacking the coyote is the best option. This one. And then I'll show you what happens when you go for another card. So they're gonna talk to each other. They're gonna talk about the 3rd guy, which I don't really know anything about. Because I've only, I don't have a lot of time to play this game. But I play it before work, so. misplay it. It's not really, this guy's not gonna attack him anyway. I'm just gonna end my turn. We're going to put this down, go up down. So here the game will show you to stand up. If you push S, nothing happens. You can go back, but you can't stand up. I don't really know why the game soft locks like this, but it just does if you win the fight. And then here, you'll get the card that you made last time. This basically will show you it'll win every encounter. I'll also show you about if you have 3 items and you go here, you can get a pretty good card from this rat. This will, when you don't have 3 items, it'll give you an item when you play it. He's gonna do this terrible thing. It doesn't matter if you get your god card up. I did not though, so it's fine. Let's play that. So, I'm gonna sacrifice stick, kill this guy. Then, I'm gonna spawn stink bug here. You don't have to do it in this order. I'm more just doing it to get the card that I want. Just to show you that it'll basically win you. If we get it right now. He's gonna concede. There we go. Alright, we're gonna let this play one more time. And then play this. Get this. Yeah, that card's very good. Even if any card has defense, it's not gonna be able to fight that. This one's gonna ask you to choose. But since I chose to skip the first thing, I'm gonna go this way. Wow, I didn't know I had a bone option. I want to see more 3 cards. Well, I got Grizzly, so I guess I'm not going to. Yet again, cannot stand. So, I'm gonna put this in the bad card, and then you can make this unkillable. If you get lucky, you'll get this sigil with flight next time. Do I have any cards that cost 1? Yeah, I do have a lot of cards that cost 1, so we'll be fine. And we have the Grizzly Bear, so. Alright. Sorry. I'm just gonna use And you got scissors. But yeah, the pack rat's really But I'm gonna stop it after losing the second time. Oh, actually, I'll show you the Raven egg thing, since I was lucky enough to get one. Oh, this is a new one. I've never seen one that gives you +2 HP. I've only seen one that gives you an attack. So we'll give it to the Grizzly. Wow, that's gonna be one hell of a card if we get lucky enough. Yeah, again, you still don't have the candles, so. The thing who does, you'll never be able to get greater smoke anymore. Is there anything I wanted to show? Oh, yeah. I really did just kill that with for no reason on top. Oh well. Yeah, I'm sure. If I die, I die. Second respawn, and that'll be that. Probably gonna be a pretty long video, but I'll show. It basically shows like the benefits of winning, but like you will be soft locked, so. card's gonna go crazy good. Oh, we didn't get the best luck though, but that's a really good card though still. Alright, adios.